Griffith has alleged that Stephon Diggs sexually assaulted him. Yes. That he drugged him and made unwanted sexual advances. Yeah, and sexually assaulted him. So he's got evidence. He has 100 pages of text messages and Instagram DMs to support his claim of sexual assault.
Diggs' little brother, freaky freak.
Welcome to Joe Corey Presents Sports Talk Weekly. You are now locked in with the best, where the game meets the culture, with Joe Corey and Miss Malikah. Breaking down the biggest stories in sports, competition, and urban culture. Real opinions, real debates, and real talk. This is Sports Talk Weekly, presented by Joe Corey.
Yo, welcome back. Another hot episode 43 to be exact, of Joe Corey Presents Real Sports Talk Weekly with Miss Malikah.
That's right.
The sports diva.
That's
Y'all better
right.
ask somebody. You better ask somebody. Welcome back, Shouty. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
You looking fresh out the. Oh, you got the curls. They bounce. They bounce too, and they swing.
Bouncy.
Okay. I used to do that back in the day. He said my hair used to do like that.
Really?
Nah,
I believe that.
nah. I never had the silky Cat Williams look.
Oh, you didn't do that?
Nah, I had the Jackson 5 fro.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then, of course, it's fun talking to somebody today about just ages. And he's like, I'll tell you what, other than my own, because he liked the decade he grew up in. Mm-hmm. He's like, if I could have been alive in any other decade, I think I would have chose the 70s. I said, oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. I was like, matter of fact, I was there. Mm-hmm. Then he thought about my age. Like, well, you wasn't there. Hey, I was there. I was there during the Afro stage.
You was there a minute.
There's pictures of me with the fro. Me and my pops matching Easter suits. I guess it was Easter. Mm-hmm. Matching crazy butterfly collars and afros. I was like, unlike my sisters who were born in the Jerry curl stages.
Yeah. I had a Jerry curl.
Did you have a curl? Mm-hmm. I got to see the pictures. Mm-hmm. I need to see. I would love to see the photos.
My hair off. I had this much hair.
Oh, you had the short hair?
Yeah, the little short Jerry curl.
Well,
it was cute.
I'm sure it was. I'm sure you was. 80s.
Yeah, that was in the 80s.
Jerry curl. Mm-hmm. Your red bone. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. You was hot. you was that thing back then. You that thing now, but I'm saying back then you was probably really
thing.
We gonna get into the show.
Anyway.
Yo, this is what we got going on today. In case you ain't heard, Summer League has been popping. We're gonna talk about these rookies that got drafted who you need to keep your eyes on. Boy. Also, we're gonna get into the WNBA. The All-Star game is coming up pretty quick. Actually, the 25th. So we'll tell you who to look out for. The whole rosters,
Saturday.
Starters and reserves have been announced. So we'll hit that for you.
Let's get it.
What else we got for you? You supposed to dive in. We're gonna start your football preview.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna talk Big 12 in college.
Okay.
And then we're gonna talk your NFC South, where your Falcons dwell. Yeah.
You know, I love to talk about.
I know you do. You gonna get a whole lot of time to do that today, and then we'll wrap up talking about what's going on with FIFA. The championship is going to be played this Sunday, so be ready for that. If you haven't watched any FIFA, watch this championship game. If nothing else. Oh, okay.
They're out.
Yeah, I know.
They were one of my favorites.
Hey, man, they weren't supposed to do what they did, but they did it, and they did it well.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Morocco. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, we'll talk about Wimbledon. That wrapped up. And your baseball standings. Mm-hmm. The Yankees started to win again. That's all I got. My Guardians have been winning, but overall, the American League is just trash. It's all about the National League where your Braves are and the Dodgers. My Dodgers. There it is. All right, let's do it. First of all, NBA Summer League, it popped off. This is probably like really week 2, but the Vegas game started last Friday. And man.
And everybody's there.
Oh, my goodness. It was some good basketball.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your boy, AJ DePonsa, the number 1 pick. 92 to 88 over Utah. Mm-hmm. He had 27 and 7 in that game. He had a block, 2 steals. Mm-hmm. But before that, the Sacramento game was when he went crazy. The dude had 35 points. Mm-hmm. Malikah, he broke his wrist right before the conference tournament in college. So he hasn't played any basketball, not practice, not like a
This
game.
is Devontae.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah.
I'm lying to you. I'm sorry. Thank you for bringing me back down.
Yeah, we talking about.
Okay, I got ahead of myself.
Yeah.
But AJ been balling.
But he has been
He
balling.
looked like
He has been
T-Mac
balling.
out there.
Yeah, he
Now,
has been balling.
with the exception of the 3-ball. He's still. That's what he's going to be working on. So the next 2-3 years, when that 3-ball get nice.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Be looking like a mini LeBron.
I'm sticking with T-Mac. That's.
Oh, okay. That's
his
okay.
his build. I mean, and then I got to remember the boy only 19. He 19.
Mm-hmm.
Out here doing these grown. Well, this is the summer league, so it's a lot of young players. But
yes.
From what I can tell,
We understand, but it's looking legit.
it's gonna look the same when the
It's
season
looking
starts.
legit.
Yeah,
Okay.
very much so. Peterson, he had 24 in that game. He was 2 of 7 from the 3-point line. What I see is he is the offensive package that they talked about. He can score from anywhere.
Yeah.
You need to get to the inside. He get to the inside in mid range.
Yeah.
Got you 3-point.
Yeah.
I got you. Despite the 2 of 7 from the 3-point line, the boy can only shoot. He can shoot pretty well. So I'm keeping my eyes on both of them. They are living up to the hype.
And Peterson is at
Utah.
Okay.
I'm still not 100% sold on Utah. I think George is going to be fire. I'm really impressed with. I had to go back and do some research. I like George's game, so I think that's going to be. I think that
He's
duo
solid.
in the background is going to be.
He's solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's still young, so
Yeah.
he's going to be
Yeah.
mean too. Boozer. Carlos Boozer's lived up to what they said. They say he's already NBA ready.
Okay.
They beat Chicago 97-96. He had 23, 6, and 4 in his matchup with Caleb. So they played against each other in college.
Right.
Carolina versus Duke.
Right.
And they played in the summer league, and
Yeah.
it's been some great basketball.
Yeah.
It
You
really
have
has.
seen 1 or 2 games, or
I've watched a few. I've watched quite a few.
Okay.
But nobody has been jumping off the screen like Chicago's own Caleb Wilson. Out of where? University of North Carolina. Tar Heels, stand up. They got a real one in Chicago.
yeah.
And I just thought about
Everybody
it.
talking about this man. I'm like, oh,
Malikah,
he's a monster.
it's another Tar Heel drafted in the first round to
Yeah.
Chicago.
I know.
Who was the last one?
Michael Jordan. Yeah. Did you see the highlight where he dunked, like from an angle?
I did not.
Yeah.
I didn't.
yeah,
I heard
I'll
it
send that to you.
because I was moving around and I was letting it play in the background, so I heard the replays.
Yeah.
But I didn't get to see it.
I saw it. I had to look at it about 5 times.
What I
Because
did
I've never
see-
seen that.
What I did see was 35, 6, and 3 blocks, 2 steals, 7 for
Yeah.
11 from the 3-point line.
Yeah.
He's ready,
Yeah.
and I know a guy that knows a guy who's training him, and he told him, he's like, "Yo, my man's telling me Wilson's that dude." I was like, "That's what I've been hearing,"
Right.
and then I had to do my research to make sure he wasn't just, what I'm saying, trying to
Fluff, yeah.
hype.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
nah, he really knows the guy that's training or was training Caleb Wilson, and it's like,
Wow.
he's gonna be the party watcher, the starter, whatever. He's
So now people can start going back to the games.
Yeah.
In Chicago.
Yes.
They can start watching again.
Yeah, they only have really one bad season. So, but now he's going to be, as long as he stays healthy, they will be selling tickets throughout. Believe that. Believe
All
that.
right. Well, he'll be joining Norman Powell, Giddey, Bucelis,
Talk about it.
and Nick Claxton.
So what you're saying is that Chicago roster looking pretty legit.
I think so. I'm thinking with the veteran there, Powell,
Yeah.
and Giddey.
New coach.
Yeah, I'm looking at.
So let me think about this real quick now. The way Chicago is set up,
I'm looking
is
at
Philly,
some offense here. I'm looking at a lot of offense.
Boston, Indiana, I believe is in the same division. Philly, Boston, Detroit, and Chicago. Let me see how correct I am. Unlike the NFL where I have the divisions memorized forward and backward and sideways, the NBA, for whatever reason, always tends to slightly elude me. So let me just make sure I got these standings right so I can we can kind of, since we got a couple more minutes, I just want to look over and kind of be like, so they really might have a chance to win that division. But let me make sure I'm
at
right.
least make the playoffs.
Okay, I went by divisions. Thank you very much. All right, so I was wrong. I'm sorry. Their division consists of Detroit, Cleveland. So that's already a ooh.
That's why I said at least make the
Milwaukee,
playoffs.
and Indiana.
Man, they got to get over a whole lot of humps.
A lot, yeah.
A lot. Like 4 other teams.
That's a good division. That's going to be a tough division. And let's not forget, in Indiana, there's this young man that runs the point guard for him.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Yeah, Tyrese Halliburton will be back.
Yeah, he'll be back.
That squad. The only thing about Indiana that people are forgetting is they did lose a few pieces. They lost Nembhard the season before, and they lost Miles Turner to Milwaukee. So I'm real interested to see what kind of moves they make to get ready for Halliburton coming back. But that division, Detroit, Cleveland, both of those are playoff teams. Indiana will be a playoff team when Halliburton gets back. Milwaukee is not going to be a threat, so Chicago could finish at least 4th. I'm not going to put all the pressure on Caleb Wilson. I know it's going to be his rookie year, but
and he's going to have to go up against some monsters.
Now, speaking of Detroit, you told me they're still working on trying to sign
Jalen
Durant. Duran.
Yeah.
He'll sign. I'm sure he's going to stay in Detroit.
Somebody's going to get him.
But Detroit, I know you haven't really been sold on Duran anyway.
No, I was very much sold on him, except for when he got dunked on.
But you made it sound like he wasn't
his whole body.
But you made it sound like get rid of him. He's a bum. He hasn't done nothing.
I did not say that.
Malika, you gonna make me
roll back the tape.
See, now you done messed up. Now I got to spend the week going back and find the tape where you talk bad about Duran, and then I'm gonna turn around and do this to you.
I said what I said was when they had those NBA awards, that was going to be one of the best dunks.
But you also said Duran, even though you said the Lakers should go after him, you did say that. But you was like, he ain't did that. And I was like, he was solid. So his third year.
I said that.
Ooh.
I like Duran.
For those watching,
he looked good too. I like how he looked.
For those watching, go back and watch our shows during the playoffs, and you will catch an episode. I would say probably whatever game they got eliminated in.
Yeah.
That week's show, watch her. I guarantee she said something negatively about Duran. But I digress.
Yes.
But bottom line, summer league's still going. Y'all better catch the games while y'all can because 2K won't drop for a while and you're going to be without basketball for a minute. And right now there's some solid ball being played. Still keep your eyes on A-Cup Jr.
I'm going to try to catch out a game or two.
Watch the rest.
Yeah.
Watch the rest. Your man in Golden State's not looking too shabby either. Out of Michigan. Who else did I see play this week? Doesn't matter. Just those are the 4 we want to talk. Oh, Boozer. Back to Boozer.
Okay.
This kid, he's going to get some guys that are more athletic because he's athletic, but he's not as athletic as you would think. But his daddy wasn't that athletic. He was big. He was strong. He could jump, but I mean, you're already 6'10" or 6'11".
Right.
But he's got a way of manipulating his shots and other shots on defense. Boozer's going to be a nice player to watch develop. There's not a lot of development left to do, though. He's like already NBA ready. You can tell that he's been working, and his pops has had him working, and whoever else they had him working with. He's going to be not just like, he's jumping off the screen type of player, but depending on what Memphis put around him, because remember, Ja's going now, so that's a whole but think about this. Him and Edie in that front court, scoring against them is going to be a problem. Getting a rebound against them is going to be a problem.
I'm just thinking, I mean, with all the hoopla going on around these very talented guys.
Freshmen.
Very talented. And that's what I'm thinking. Freshmen. How long do you think it's going to take for them to make a real impact
AJ,
in the league?
Right now.
Come on now.
Peterson, I got to see more. And it's not because of his talent. It's because of where he's at. And I don't know how that system's going to be set up.
So AJ going to be able to get up there and bang.
AJ's stepping into a situation where you got Trae Young and AD who are at the games watching him play, and they're like, and like it's no big deal. He doing what he do? Nah, y'all need to be excited. Y'all know, because you know before he got drafted, you in Washington thinking,
I know they ain't
this
talking.
Gonna be an
AD ain't even going to play.
That's going to be two. AJ, it's your team, because both of them boys going to be hurt all year.
Right. Walk around like this.
Yeah. But my money's on Caleb Wilson being the guy that's like, whoa. I don't know if Chicago makes the playoffs, but he going to probably be one of the most exciting players to watch this season.
So he going to be the highlight.
I believe so.
Okay.
I believe so.
We'll see.
All right. Let's go ahead and slide into this. What you got? What
LeBron watch.
Okay. Well, you know what?
I made a prediction.
What you predicted?
I'm sticking with my prediction.
That he's going to Golden State?
He's going to Golden State. But there's other players trying to reach out there.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Like who?
The 76ers.
I heard that, and I said I kind of put it to big because I was like,
Embiid, and Jaylen Brown.
Or what?
They all trying to.
Are they reaching out?
Yeah, come on, man.
Recruiting.
Yeah, come on.
What you supposed to do?
Come on.
Here's what I want to
Philly.
say
Come
about
to Philly.
About the LeBron thing. For all the haters out there, he's just ring chasing. Let me stop you right there.
Okay.
Number one, in the point of playing to try and win chips. So I'm not mad at him going to a team that can, first of all, that can contend and try to get a title. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
If I just want to be in the league, I can go down there and play with goddamn New Orleans. If that's it, and just lose by, at least I'm still in the league. Nah, the man wants to win. Number two, to me, if you're ring chasing, it means you're going to a team that's already ready made. You're just trying to ride the coattails. I don't see him trying to go to San Antonio. I don't see him trying to go to Oklahoma City.
No.
He wants to go to a team that can compete and play against those teams.
Yeah.
So y'all stop the hate. Enjoy the man while you still got him. I don't know how much time we got. I do believe that if this is his last year, he'll let us know. You think he got 2?
At the most.
Well, definitely at the most. I don't know if he want to go through 2 more. It depends on how this year goes and where he goes.
Yeah.
If he goes back to Cleveland, let's say, and or Miami, and they get to the conference championship, I can see him maybe coming back if they don't get to the final, thinking we right there.
Right.
I can hang out and get us
if we're
right there.
If we on it, right there at the tip.
I just got to get to the tip.
Yeah.
But I'm with you in the sense of like that Philly squad. He would not have to really do any work. He just got to be the glue. Let me keep things moving when these guys start to get a little stagnant or whatever. Because Maxey gonna do what Maxey do.
You got the light.
Brown gonna do what Brown
the
do.
Lights squad right there. So we'll see.
Edgecombe gonna do what Edgecombe do. And Embiid, LeBron can play center sometime when Embiid ain't ready. So I like the Philly move for him just because I know he don't have to put in as much work. Miami, I don't know how much work he'll have to put in between Giannis and Bam. Someone has to run the offense. So I don't know. And then of course Cleveland, you don't got to do much. You got Mobley, you got D Mitch, and you got you got James, but James will disappear. So when he disappears, guess what? Here comes LeBron.
I don't think he wants to play with him.
You think he want to play with Harden? I wouldn't be surprised by that. But you know what? You might think to yourself, I could help Harden get over the top, take the pressure off of him. He might be that guy. Harden just got. Hey, sit your ass down. Don't blow the game for us. Let Donovan, let Evan, and let LeBron do what they do.
He blows the game. He just don't show up. He chokes. He just gasses out. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, and as it gets older, do you think that the engine gonna get any better?
Yeah, that's why I say Cleveland might be out.
They got an advantage just because he's from the crib. They got a chance.
They got a chance. Okay.
All right. You know what? Let's get ready to talk a little WNBA. I don't think it's gonna take us a lot of time. Because there's not a lot going on at this point. Because there's a lot going on. The games are still going, but we're really getting ready for All Star. That's what we're doing. The ladies are getting ready to play All Star, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, and I think that is going to be fire. I need the alarm set off because we are going into the second quarter. I don't know what these are going to sound like. I wanted one loud so that the people can feel like they in the game with us, but we'll see.
So what sprinkles?
I don't think that's gonna be the way. I don't really know. We're gonna see how this one do.
No. You got firecrackers or something?
I don't know. I can't even stop the shit. Okay. So that was not the one to go with.
Wait a minute, go down there.
That's what she said.
Breaking.
Mm-hmm. You think?
How that sound?
Let's find out. Y'all are being part of history being made here.
That's just like your phone.
It's not the best.
I didn't even know.
I don't know what we're going. But you know what? For the day, we wasted time. All right,
forget it.
WNBA.
All
right. What you want to do? You want to talk All Stars? You want to talk standings? What you want to do first?
Talk about the All Stars.
Let's get into it. The All Stars have been decided, starters and reserves. So once again, a repeat of what we already gave you. Here are your starters: Paige Beckers, Caitlin Clark, Olivia Miles. We love Olivia. I do. Kelsey Mitchell. And it's not even. And you know what? How you know it's legit love? It ain't got nothing to do with how she look. It ain't got nothing to do with her. First of all, that would be weird because she's a kid.
How old is she?
Well, she's done at least 2-3 years of college. So 20 something, she's legal, but it just seems weird. It just seems weird. I don't know. I understand. But it's because I love her because her game is legit. She's a legit hooper,
definitely
and it is
elevated.
Her game is sexy as hell. She plays like a dog.
Yeah.
Rebounds, I got you. Assists, That's
Yeah.
like breathing to her, second nature.
Right.
And the scoring, if you need me to, cool. But being an all-star as a rookie, it happens a lot more than WNBA than I thought as I started looking back. But she still did it. She's still in that upper echelon, and I can't wait to see how she looks in the future. But all-star game, we'll see how she does against the best of the best in the league. She's ready. I know she's ready. Kelsey Mitchell from the Fever, Aaliyah Boston from the Fever, Natasha Howard from Minnesota, Breanna Stewart from New York, Jessica Shepard, another Dallas wing, Gabby Williams from Golden State, and Asia Wilson of the Aces. And she's the only starter from the Aces on the squad. So Dallas got 2, Minnesota got 2, Indiana got 3. The Aces put in 1, and that 1 is the one, Asia Wilson,
the GOAT.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to argue.
So the reserves.
All right, the reserves. We got Sonia, is it Citron from Washington Mystics? There's a reason that them girls is balling right now, and she got a big part to play in that. My dog and yours, Leash. What up, Alicia Gray, Atlanta Dream. Ryan Howard out of Atlanta. She's looking at being a reserve, or she is a reserve.
Yeah.
Marina Mabry, Toronto Timber. We talked about her the other week being a possibility, and she's in there.
Yeah.
Kelsey Plum, we thought she'd make it, and
Really?
she's in there. Oh, yeah. She's one of the top scorers in the league right now.
That's what I'm saying. She's a reserve.
I mean, you saw who the starters were. Whose spot
what?
she gonna take? No one.
Okay.
So we just be proud
That's
you made it.
elite down there.
I'm telling you, Courtney Williams, guard out of Minnesota. So Minnesota gets another player in, just on the reserves. My girl Jackie. Well, Jackie, not to be confused with Jack A. Mary. Jackie Young from the Vegas Aces, she's in there. Kiki Arifin from the Washington Mystics is also in there. Jonquel Jones from the Liberties in there. Dominique Malonga from Seattle Storm is in there. And Nike Ogwamake. Bam! Nailed it.
Ogwamake.
Okay. From the Sparks. And then Angel Reese from the Dream, maybe.
Woohoo!
So,
we got 3 dreams in there.
Y'all doing it. Now, why can't y'all get
She
y'all
scored
acts
23
together?
points, too.
Against
the Sparks.
They won that game.
Yeah.
I need Atlanta to step up. I don't know what's going on. I don't have another female team to root for, so I'm riding with the Dream.
And 13 rebounds. It's about time, girl. Come on now.
I mean,
you got to represent for the A. What are you doing?
You here now.
Yeah.
Stand up and make some noise.
Come on.
All right, so, while we talking about it, why don't you let me know how the Eastern Conference standings is looking, my friend?
Oh, Eastern Conference? Okay, I will be glad to do that.
What you got for me?
All right, so Indiana, that's the Caitlin's team.
Are they holding down the number 1 spot? I saw them beat the shit out the Aces
they
the other day.
took over the Atlanta and then New York, too. They done jumped over New York.
They jumped over both of them.
Yes.
Malika,
what
they're
the
serious.
heck is going on?
I
didn't realize this.
It's not just Caitlin Clark. Why people think, like she's like all world, and she is.
Yeah.
She can ball. She's doing a thing.
Yeah.
But my money is all about Kelsey Mitchell out there killing them.
Yeah.
Kelsey Mitchell is killing them, and Aaliyah Boston too.
So at least we know. So they've won out of the last 10, 6 games.
They're 6-4 in the last 10.
Yeah, 6-4.
2-game winning streak.
Well.
Yeah.
2-game winning streak.
Yeah, they won 2 in a row. Oh, are we talking about that?
They won 2 in a row.
I'm talking about the Fever. Where are you at? You
talking about the Fever.
Okay, we're on the same page.
Oh,
let me sit back and let you do what you do.
Okay, you were just saying it was on a streak.
Yeah, they won 2 in a row.
Okay. And then Atlanta, they're 4-6 out of the last 10. They're 14-10. And then the Liberty, 13-11. Out of the last 10, they've lost 7.
And they lost 3 straight.
3-7.
What's
their losing streak?
3. That's how the Fever jumped them.
And I was getting real. I was giving the Dream the business because I'm like, what are y'all guys do? But the Liberty is doing even worse. Why?
Well, now they weren't looking like that
What's
last
going
week.
on?
I don't think there's any injury. Sabrina playing? She's not hurt, is she?
Yeah, she's playing.
So I don't know what the problem is. Then if Sabrina's playing,
said she was at that MMA fight, holding one of them signs.
Okay, so she's not hurt. She's at the game kicking it.
Yeah, no, she was one of the card girls. That was.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
Did she lose? Did she lose a game? Did she get suspended?
No.
She just got fined. Just a fine for that technical foul that she got.
Oh.
Like a $500. $500.
Is that all?
You know what?
Hell,
they probably know we've been killing y'all with y'all paychecks, so we ain't gonna kill y'all with the fine.
Exactly.
So okay, we'll let it ride.
Then the Washington Mystics have gone on a streak too. What were they?
They've been burning it up for a minute now.
Well, 6-4 in the last 10. They're 11-10.
They're in the top 4 in their conference now.
Yeah, top 4. So the rest of them, we're not going to talk about.
So they jumped Toronto because Toronto was the number 14.
Yeah, they've gone 3-7 in the last 10. So they're in the basement.
And we don't talk about basement.
And we don't talk about the basement.
All right. Well, let me hit you with the Western Conference.
All right.
No surprise. Still on top. The Minnesota Lynx, 18-6, 7-3. They won 3 straight. And
who's
by
back?
the way, Nafisa's back.
Okay, Nafisa.
Yeah, Nafisa back. Nafisa fine. Have you seen Nafisa off the court?
No.
She represents for you Red Bones. She's
Does
trying to let it be known. Look here, the dark skinned sisters are beautiful too, but don't forget the 80s are still here. Was y'all hot in the 70s too, or was it everybody in the 70s?
Light-skinned.
Y'all been hot since the slavery days. You know, I thought about this the other day. I was thinking about, okay, you know what? I might need to have that conversation with you off.
Yeah, we know.
But I'm gonna give it this. I'm gonna give you this. You know, they always blame women for starting wars. I mean, look at Samson and Delilah.
Yeah,
a lot of wars have been started over women.
The Trojan Wars.
All of that. But I also believe that there's been some women that have brought peace. I believe that some very evil people who probably way back hundreds and hundreds of years ago in the days of slavery found themselves in conversation with their sisters that they was laying with, masters, and start discovering they really are people too. And I think some of them became allies thanks to you women. That's a theory I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When did you start thinking about that?
It's a long story. When I tell you how I got there, you'll be like, Joe, I don't even want to say it on camera. I'm not embarrassed, but I don't want to run away certain viewers that may enjoy the show and think highly of me. Okay. There's another side of me.
You go right ahead.
I may not tell you. I don't want you judging me. Oh, my bad. The Aces. They are number 2 at 17-7, 7-3 in the last 10 games. They just lost 1, including that beat down they got from goddamn Fever. They beat the shit out of my girls. I'm talking like, I think it was a 30-point ass whooping. And remember last week I was like, you know what? If Caitlin and Asia are playing, I'm gonna watch the game. Yeah. And I got busy doing something, and then I turned and was like, I'm not finna watch this. And they both played. And
they did.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Yeah,
it didn't matter. Matter of fact, Caitlin set a record in that game.
Ooh.
Yeah, she was hitting threes.
Speaking of records,
what you got?
I wrote that down.
What you wrote down?
She's the fastest to get to 600 assists.
Is that what that was? I saw something pop up on my screen just now. That must have been what this was about. Ah, okay. I might have went past.
I don't care what nobody say about Caitlin. The girl is still doing it.
She can hoop.
Yeah,
hate her all you.
Stop all the rigmarole.
But they do it with LeBron. He can hoop, but people find a way to hate him. It's just that's the world. The world wants to see you win until you win too much.
Exactly.
And then the hate comes out.
Yeah, that's on every level.
Every level. Because look here, I remember a time.
People hate to see.
I remember a time when I remember a time when people was rooting for Mike and the Bulls.
Right.
And then they finally got over to Detroit and people was happy and they was cheering. Cool. They got the back-to-back. People was cheering. They was happy to see him win. 3-peat. Great year. Played against Sir Charles and the Suns. They was happy. But around that second 3-peat, it was kind of a honeymoon stage because Mike came back. So he's rooting for him again. Then they got the back-to-back. And then that third one, people kind of lost interest, started hating on Mike a little bit. I've never, just because I like LeBron don't mean I hate Mike. Let me make sure I make that clear because a lot of you morons out there, I said it, talking to you. You can like one guy without hating another. Yeah. Why you hate the guy, I don't know. Right. Because all I can think of him doing, he jumps teams. Who doesn't? Who doesn't do that? That's the world we live in now. That's like being mad at Steph because he shoots threes and doesn't play traditional.
Well, Steph ain't jump teams.
Well, no, I'm saying.
And MJ didn't step teams.
Well, because back then they wasn't doing that in the 90s. If you was on the squad, the squad took care of you, even though Mike really could have left because they wasn't paying him shit. Do you know he wasn't even the highest paid player on his team? So, I mean, he was making so much money off endorsements, but they weren't doing that back then. But the minute it became a popular thing to do, they want to jump on LeBron's head. First of all, let's take it back. Would you stay on a team? Would you work at a place where everybody in your department knows that your coworker smashed your mama and they all laughing and chuckling about it in the background and you find out about it? Why would you want to come back and play with those guys the next season? So he goes to Miami?
That's why he left, though.
That's a that's a big reason why he left. Do you not remember? He found out West was smashing his moms and everybody knew but him.
I remember
so
that.
he had to go. But And I felt that's why he went to Miami, because let me be around guys I can trust, first of all. D-Wade was his boy. Let me go around somebody I can trust.
I ain't never heard that.
You ain't never heard what?
I ain't never heard the reason why he left Cleveland to go to Miami is because the rumors or the locker room talk.
Would you honestly step up and say, the reason I chose Miami is because Delonte was smashing my mom, and I just can't be in a locker room full of everybody that knew and was laughing at me? Of course, he's not going to admit that.
That ain't gonna stop people from
but I do think part of it also was Cleveland could never get that second star in there at that time,
right?
Either. And he's like, I'm not going to win with y'all just giving me good players. I need a great player next to me.
Yeah.
Miami, they had a great player in D-Wade, and nobody gets mad at Shaq for the team jumping like he did. Shaq went to Miami and won he got traded, but I'm sure he had something to do with where he got traded. Then after that, he went to Cleveland and admitted, I'm ring chasing.
Wait,
went
he
to
was
Boston.
at Orlando first.
Started Orlando,
and then went
to LA, thanks to Jerry West, the genius that he was. Then ended up in Miami, and then from Miami, I believe he went to Cleveland. From Cleveland to either Phoenix or Boston. I think he went to Boston, and then he went to Cleveland. Or,
God, I didn't know he played all those different places.
Yeah, I think he ended in Phoenix. He was done by the time he got to Phoenix.
Yeah,
he was done at that time. But nonetheless, no one talks about Shaq jumping around.
Right.
And Shaq was over the hill. Nobody said nothing. At least this dude is still competing at a high level. He's still competing at a high level as his team jumping. And he's going to teams that he can compete with. He's not going to, again, like I say, a team that's ready-made to win a chip. He's just trying to be another piece to add on to make that team get over the hump. And I don't see nothing wrong with it. I said all that to say, I never hated on Mike just because I like LeBron.
I know it. I'm just letting you do it.
You know what my issue is? It's not just with Bron. I just don't like haters in any aspect. It's like if you're going to hate for a give me a reason that you dislike someone. Not because no one can ever give me a good reason because he's arrogant.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
He's arrogant because he was told he was the man, and he made Sports Illustrated as a high school kid and lived up to it. I can't hate on that man for that. Now if he was like hyped up and feeling himself, and then came to the NBA and then delivered, say it, Malikah, because I'm wondering what you're thinking. I can't even focus on what I was gonna say. Say it.
I'm not even gonna say nothing.
Say it.
Nope.
Speak, woman. Girl,
you know. You know I don't like LeBron like that as a player. I like him as a human being.
But how do you not like his game? What don't you like about his game?
I don't like people who crybaby, intimidate the other players on the team.
Malikah is basketball. You're supposed to intimidate the other person.
No, intimidate his own team players.
He don't do. I have never heard him being a bad teammate from anybody.
What he did to Goofball at the end of the playoff game.
J.R. Smith messed up. J.R. Smith deserved that.
He messed that man world up.
No, he did. They still friends. They went golfing together this summer.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, they always. They still cool, but that's the thing about our brotherhood. I can look at my brother and say, "You know you fucking up. You know you fucked that up." God damn, J.R. Everybody that was rooting for them was looking at.
I know it when I saw.
Lay it up. Why you dribbling the ball out? Game over. And they knew we got a chance to beat them right now. Go to state.
Right.
We got to take every opportunity. And you just
he took the ball the other way. Stupid fool.
Poor J.R.
Anyway,
I knew his head just
I'm
went
just
at that
saying,
time.
he gave that man a hard time.
LeBron's a good teammate from all accounts that I've heard. I've never heard anyone talk about him as a teammate.
Okay.
Now, if you come across some rumors or someone's, let me tell you about this dude in the locker room.
Let me tell you what I've seen LeBron do with his elbow.
Here you go, this elbow shit again.
Yeah.
Give it to me. Because there's not a basketball player in the league.
People upside their head.
No, he has not.
That's why him and the
dude
man
from Detroit
ran
got
him
into it the one time.
Yeah, ran him around
that wasn't
the
on
court.
purpose. That was, if you watch, do I need to show you the replay? That wasn't even intentional. That was just wrong place, wrong time. Every person in the league, especially the guards, when they go into the hole, if you run next to them, you catch one of them to the side every time. You don't think so? Oh, I can't wait to show you some highlights after this show. You ain't going home after the show. We finna pull up some elbows to the side highlights. I learned that move using the 3-on-3 tournament one time. When NBA used to do the hoop it up 3-on-3 downtown, we won the championship that year. I'll dig up the plaque and bring it up. Oh, hang it up right here.
Okay.
Just so y'all can know your boy used to hoop back in the day. There's some that be like, he couldn't hoop. Y'all didn't know me like that. Haters. Those who knew me, I was all right. Now, I wasn't no D1. I wasn't no D2.
What were you?
I was a good street hooper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at the park, I'm nice. At the Y, I'm nice. Yeah, at the Y, and I played against former college hoopers that would come out there and play with us.
And you dunked on them.
Nah.
And you D'd them up.
Well, I did. I didn't start dunking until I got. Well, I guess I was college intramurals. Got a dunk in the game.
Okay.
It was nice.
Okay.
It was nice.
You have highlights?
Nah.
Oh.
Phones wasn't popping back
I'm
then.
so sorry.
I feel like you don't trust and believe that I was nice, Malika. All right. If VHS tape still worked, I'll show you some footage.
Go ahead.
You can't see what? Me hooping?
No. I'm just saying. I was just saying. Okay. I was just saying. Do you have highlights?
Shout out to my man Shannon. Shannon used to get mad at me because I had hops. And he'd be like, "You right there, just drop the ball in." But I used to be right there and I would dish it off.
Oh.
I used to piss people off. Like,
Yeah, why would you do that?
I love
Shoot
Magic
the
Johnson
damn
growing up.
ball.
That's what he used to say too.
Yeah.
I started listening to you, Shannon. I got up there and I would go ahead and lay it in. I started doing my thing.
All right.
Did I finish with the standings?
You did.
All right. Well, then that's the first half for you. I hope y'all enjoyed that, man. I'm gonna find this VHS tape and I'm gonna take it somewhere. And I'm gonna get it turned into a DVD.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get it transferred to digital and
Yeah,
to clean
and
it
then-
up.
yeah.
And
And
you
then
gonna,
show
I'm gonna show all y'all.
Show everybody.
Y'all gonna be like, why wasn't he playing D1 ball?
Right.
Because I wasn't that good. Not
Oh.
D1, but I was at the park at the Y.
Okay. Dang, they need to.
I'm gonna be honest. They never looked. I'm getting Joe. Nah, that wasn't
They
me.
need to start giving out contracts.
I'm telling you, man, I'm good for a good 10-day contract now. I'm that dude that I'll put it this way. When you're picking teams and you pick, you'll skip over me, but if I'm on your team, you win. I do the little things that matter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the stuff that don't show up in the stat sheet. Now I'll give you a major play at the end of the game, a steal, a good block, an assist. I'm sorry, I'm reminiscing back when I had
Those were the
athleticism.
old days.
Boy,
Okay.
that was in the 30s, so that was about the end of it. That's towards the end of my career. Now I don't have a sport to play.
Right.
I want to play golf, but this timer ain't went off yet. What happened to the timers?
We need
Huh? Okay, well, what's the end of the half?
You didn't even do it.
Shut up. Second half, we got football coming up. We got no drinks. This is what happened when we are directorless. Oh, we go. Okay, we go. Let's go.
No
We're in the second half.
director.
We spent all that time looking for a goddamn alarm buzzer beater.
And you didn't even start the dang on.
And the clock ain't right either. Man, it ain't my fault, man. It ain't
When
my
the
fault.
cat's away, the mice will play.
Speaking of cat, man, let me tell you what's going on in my life. I'm playing.
You're delirious.
It's these goddamn lights, they hot.